Hello everyone, you're welcome back to Chelsea Online. Subscribe for all your latest Chelsea news. Chelsea in talks to sign Nomi Madueke as Graham Potter is lacking a strong team this season. Chelsea have been unrelenting in their spending under new owner Todd Boehly with an outlay of just over £445 million in his 8 months at the helm, and are now looking for further reinforcements to return the club to a respectable standing in the Premier League. The Blues' opulence is on full show with lavish spending at Stamford Bridge since the summer, failing to establish and fluidity so far, with Graham Potter's side currently languishing in 10th place after just 6 wins from 18 top-flight matches. However, it seems a matter of when rather than if the manager will stabilize the ship, and with the future in mind, PSV Eindhoven's Nomi Madueke is being targeted, with the Times previously reporting that Potter is a huge admirer of the forward with a reported €35 million asking price. Chelsea specialist Simon Phillips has claimed that the West Londoners are indeed in active negotiations for the 20-year-old, with a concrete bid from technical director Christopher Vivell potentially forthcoming. Do Chelsea need Nomi Madueke? 20-year-old Madueke came through the Crystal Palace and Tottenham academies before moving to PSV in 2019, where he has scored 20 goals and made 14 assists in 80 games so far. The England U21 international has hardly featured this season, however, thanks to a lengthy ankle injury, but is tipped to be a top talent in the future. Potter has been looking at recruiting young forwards in an attempt to revive Chelsea's fortunes this season, with the Blues languishing in the 10th in the table. On Sunday, Chelsea confirmed the signing of Mudryk, hijacking Arsenal's deal for the Ukraine star and splashing £88.5 million on the 22-year-old, the second most expensive deal in the club's history behind Romelu Lukaku. Last week, they also signed fellow forward Joao Felix on loan from Atletico Madrid, though he is set to miss the next 2 games through suspension after being shown a straight red on his debut against Fulham. This has brought Chelsea's spending total for the season up to a staggering £377 million in Todd Boehly's first year in charge at Stamford Bridge. But following the win over Palace on the weekend, Potter admitted it was unlikely there would be any more signings given just how big his squad now is. Moises Caicedo has already revealed a dream move to Chelsea. Blues are set to make an opening offer in the next few days for the 21-year-old star. It is understood that the main sticking point will be whether Graham Potter's side are prepared to meet the midfielder's £70 million valuation. Simon Phillips: I've been told to expect a first offer from Chelsea this week to test the waters. Chelsea would be keen to agree the fee with Brighton first, and then they will speak to Caicedo's new agents, who start on January the 18th, to sort out personal terms, but that is not expected to be an issue. The key will be if Chelsea can agree a fee with Brighton, and if they're willing to spend the £70 million quoted fee that it will take for Brighton to allow their star midfielder to go this month. It sounds like there is still plenty to do before Caicedo becomes a Chelsea player, but the Blues have already shown during this January transfer window the ability to wrap up transfers quickly. There has been a significant spending under the new Blues ownership during 1.5 windows at the helm, so it is hard to predict what will happen next. Despite the widespread incomings, many Chelsea fans still feel a lot of work needs to be done in the midfield. Caicedo, who's having an excellent season with 7th-placed Brighton in the Premier League, could be a great addition at Stamford Bridge. The Ecuador international is an all-action defensive midfielder once described as fantastic by Potter. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to share, like, subscribe and keep an eye on my channel to keep updated. Thank you.